Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies Glitch video here on the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We finally got a double XP event. That is the last one before Season 3 goes live in April. So I'm telling you right now, double XP is live. This is the opportunity to do these glitches and get to level 1000. Alright? We even have Gobblegum rates ×2 with this event, with all the best working glitches that you guys can take full advantage of. One of my top favorite glitches on this game completely is the unlimited jet gun ammo glitch. You will need the augment void sheath equipped, so make sure you have that as well, and make sure you have a melee weapon that you guys can use. I recommend using the katanas because they are the best when doing this. Now when you're on Liberty Falls, you guys want to craft the jet gun, or you guys can use your Wonder Bar Gobblegum. You might end up getting a ray gun, but if you want to craft it, it'll be a lot better. Make sure you activate the Rampage Inducer before you end up doing the jet gun glitch, because this will make the rounds go a lot more quicker. And you want to go ahead and just pull out your jet gun, use the suction effect, and activate your Ether Shroud. Now what will happen is your melee weapons will automatically just pop up. And as you guys can see, you want to keep spamming it. When your Ether Shroud is about to go up and you get that jet gun back in your hand, just melee one more time, and that way you guys can get this little animation effect with the jet gun, and that way you can use the suction effect one more time and it will be unlimited. So now that you guys got that out the way, make sure you open up the door over here by the vault area and make sure your equipment behavior is set to toggle, and that way you guys can pull out your decoy grenade, your Molotov cocktail, and just hold it, and all the zombies will come up to you and die. Now, if you guys have got your account tooled, basically where if you have the jet gun in your loadout, you guys can literally farm XP just like we do on Liberty Falls. Now, this is the exact same method, the exact same way, just a different map. I really like this map particular because I think it's a lot more easier, because I know a lot of people complain about being kicked. And that's because a zombie will get stuck on Liberty Falls, and if you don't have certain doors open, they just get stuck and you'll get kicked out. So let's go ahead and show you the best spot here on the map tomb. Okay, activate the suction effect of your jet gun, activate your Ether Shroud, and your melee weapon should pop out automatically. Now when it's about to run out, you want to start spamming, and you want to use the melee button while doing that at the same time. And if you do it correctly, that jet gun will have that animation effect go and kick in. And then after that, if you set your equipment behavior to toggle, you guys can pull out that C4. You guys can have a Molotov cocktail in your hand or a decoy grenade, and that way you guys can sit right here in this spot and go completely AFK. This is only for people that have the jet gun in their loadout because they had it duped to their account, or they have their account tooled. That way you guys can farm XP, and you guys can pull out your jet gun and use the suction effect unlimitedly if you're in this spot as well. But I recommend having a C4, a decoy grenade, or a tomahawk in your hand. That way you guys can sit here and just farm XP. Now, if you guys are trying to finish out that battle pass for Season 2, I'm telling you now, you guys better go AFK, because we got a quadruple double XP event. Gobblegums are extra today as well if you're doing glitches on zombies. And if you guys put a gun from Modern Warfare 3 into your loadout and set it as your favorite, you guys will spawn in with this weapon, and you guys can level it up, and that way you guys can unlock the weapon prestige camos depending on how long you guys are going AFK. So if you're trying to get the one trick camo obsidian, you got the Constellations end camo, you guys are trying to get all those weapon prestige camos legit, you guys can do this method right here. So another thing I want to mention, if you're doing this on Plunder, which you have to, make sure squad fill is turned on. Also go to your options and go to quick settings, and you guys are going to see that here shortly. We're going to go ahead and enable our parachute auto deploy to always. So that's what you have to do. You guys want to search a game of Plunder quads. Now there's a couple of things that you need to be aware of. I recommend that you plug in your controller and make sure you put it on the floor with the analog sticks facing up. If you do this correctly, you should be spinning and running in circles. If you're not running in circles, then you need to make sure that you align your analog sticks while they're faced up when the controller is on the floor. All right, if you do this correctly, you'll spin around in circles during the whole entire game. You will not be kicked whatsoever. And the fact that they increase the XP rate in Plunder, you guys can also rank up really quickly, including when you're using those double battle pass tokens. So this makes it even a whole lot better if you're trying to rank up in general. They did patch the chopper gunner glitch, which was really good for getting XP and Gobblegums. Unfortunately, they said it in the patch notes that they patched it, so you can no longer do it on this new update for Season 2 that came out today. So if you're trying to rank up, this method right here is probably the best working one at the current moment. All right, I know you have to do this in Warzone. It's free to play for everyone, so you guys can do this. You don't need Black Ops 6 or anything like that. Now, when you're done going AFK, the fact that they buffed the XP rate by 20% here in Plunder, you guys will get at least 10K or more. You should be getting at least like 15 or 20K, or probably even more than that, because we have the XP boost on top of them increasing the Plunder XP by 20%. So if you're trying to get through the battle pass and you're going AFK, you're at work, you're at school, whatever you're doing, you're not home, do this. That way you guys can get through the battle pass quickly as possible and get those new weapons. So make sure you leave a like on the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Now let's go on with the no target Godmode glitch here on Liberty Falls. All you need to do is get to this point of the Easter egg where you can interact with the keypad. And if you guys want to do this on directed mode, you can, or standard. But when you get to that last bar of health and you're about to go down, you want to interact with the keypad. And that way, when you're down, you can heal yourself. And then all the zombies will not be able to attack. The only problem with this glitch right here is the fact that the zombies run away from you and they just randomly run in different spots of the map. But if you guys come back into this area right here where the beam smasher is, you guys can stay right in front of the door and all the zombies will just pile up on you. And this might help you guys out on getting that nebula camo. I really recommend that you guys get those critical headshot kills. So if this right here can help you guys out, they'll just keep on spawning in front of you. Now ammo might be a little issue, but you guys can easily just come back in here after going to the ammo crate, or you can pop a gobble gum of max ammo. Either way, whatever works best for you. And you guys can also come to the island as well. They'll all just pile up right here. So the only thing I said that was an issue with this glitch is the fact that they pile up in different spots. But if you come to the island, this right here will be good. But let me tell you where the good spot is. If you really want a good spot doing this no target Godmode glitch, have another friend, have them come into the elevator and stand in the back while the person who did the no target Godmode glitch stay in the front. That way the zombies are thinking that the other player's not in Godmode, so they're just gonna keep on running, and that way the person who did the glitch can just sit here and just farm XP and just keep farming camos and keep ranking up your guns and just sit here in this spot until you get tired. All right, so this one right here in the elevator is a really good spot if you're doing this with a friend.